a trucker took a rest.
I pulled the trailer brake, walked inside.
But his truck was on a roll.
I look outside and I said, what is that truck driver doing? I looked again, it was my own truck, and it's proceeding down the hill.
There was an accident that occurred.
Then his boss got even.
Tell me how much money he kept out of your paycheck.
Around $2,000.
Then you quit.
Because he kind of strong-armed me.
This is Judge Judy.
Mr. Taylor, you were employed by the defendant to drive a truck that he owns.
Yes.
How long were you employed by him?
Approximately, I'm thinking about 3 months.
He wasn't an actual employee, though, but he's a subcontractor.
Well, I don't care what you want to call it to protect your business. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Good. As long as we understand each other. And when you worked for him, what kind of a truck did you drive?
Flatbed, 18, I think 48-foot flatbed.
That's not a truck, that's a trailer.
If you interrupt him again, I'm just going to rule in his favor, dismiss your counterclaim, and then we'll be finished.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Good. How long have you been driving trucks?
About 25 years.
Was this the first time that you worked for the defendant?
Yes.
Now, there was an accident that occurred while the truck was in your possession, while you were driving it. And I'd like you to tell me what happened.
I picked up a load, I believe, I think it was Michigan.
What kind of a load?
Pick up steel pipe. And I went over the, I remember, I actually went over the scales at the steel mill. When I went over it, I heard this, when an airbag blows, it sounds like a bomb going off. And it sounded like it went off in the passenger side and the rear. Well, when I went over it, they said it was okay. I scaled out fine. When I started heading home back towards Dayton, I called Rich and I said, Rich, I think the airbag on the trailer blew out.
I'm confused.
There shouldn't be no confusion.
That's your second warning.
Okay, sorry.
Third one, he wins the case, you lose your counterclaim, and it's over. Got it?
Zip it.
So on my way there, I called Rich and I said, Rich, I think the airbag on the back end blew out. So Rich instructs me when I get there to the yard to tell the mechanic that I thought that maybe the rear airbag blown out. When you have a rear airbag blowout, it's a very good possibility that you don't have no brakes in the rear end, but only in the truck itself. So when I got there, I told the mechanic.
Can't tell me what the conversation was.
I told the mechanic.
You can't tell me what the conversation was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You had a conversation with the mechanic. Tell me the mechanic's name that you had a conversation with.
I don't know the gentleman's name, to be honest with you.
Well, how many mechanics?
He only has one.
What's the name of your mechanic,
Joe.
sir?
I can't believe he doesn't know this. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Does he still work for you?
Yes.
What is his phone number?
It's in my phone.
Get out your phone and take a look.
But
Get out your phone and take a look. Bird, would you watch him? I just would like you to make certain that he's just getting me the phone number and doing nothing else.
Joe. 937-26.
Good. Is this Joe? Do you know who Joe is? Is this 937? This is Judge Judy Scheindlin, and I have a couple of questions to pose for you. You are the mechanic who works on the trucks? I'm going to refer you back to June 29th of this year. You and Mr. Taylor had a conversation about the blown-out bag. And it was during that time that he expressed some concern to you about the bag being broken and may impact on the brakes. Okay, and that was on June 29th. When did you tell that to Mr. B? So who fixed it? So you fixed whatever problem there was with the brakes. Okay, great. Thank you. Appreciate it.